All right, so you already know that I love MGs, drive one every day, love Mitsubishis and all that. We have lots of cars here at the shop. You can hear me over the wind, pretty strong. Kevin, my mentor, he's into to different cars as well. He's got a couple of different things: Morris Minors, Rolls Royce, Jags. Speaking of Jags, this one is pretty special. We run across a lot of uncommon cars in the States. You guys have seen the Farina Magnet. We've got quite a few different cars that are kind of uncommon here for the States, like the MGC and some other stuff. This thing is beautiful. This is a 1967 Jaguar 420. So they marketed this car as a sports sedan. It's really cool. It's got a limited slip differential, 245 horsepower. It's basically an E-Type for the family. So it's a four-door sporty car. Now, if any of you know anything about Jaguars, they're of this generation. There's a Mark 10, which if you type in 420, it's a bigger version of this. This is actually a smaller version of it with kind of the Mark 10 front end. It's got the Jag E-Type engine basically, and it's marketed as a sports sedan. So really cool. It makes about 250 horsepower or 245. It's got an inline six. Beautiful engine. So, but this one is going to be Kevin's daily driver, and to say I'm envious would be an understatement. I would never have looked at something like this when I was younger. And I'm not saying that this is my type of car that I should drive every day. I have a little bit different style, but that fits my character. I could see this fitting my character a little bit, especially when I get a little bit older. So I'm starting to appreciate the finer things in life. These old Jaguars really are special. They're really cool. I can't wait to get this one running. Hopefully it supposedly turns over. The dash is kind of taken down right now, and it does smell like old Jag in here. For anyone that's been around English cars, you know what an old Jaguar smells like. I'm pretty sure it's very distinct. As you can see, I think he's got the screws out of here, but it's got all the cool toggle switches here, and they're labeled as to what they do. The key start is here. Just really cool interior. So the shifter is actually up here versus a lot of the cars where they're down here. But yeah, this is see if I can show you. That is all the fuse boxes and everything, which I'll have to clean up and fix before he really starts to drive it. We may replace them, actually. I think he said he found replacements. But the back seat, nice and spacious. The wing windows there, they have a specific name. I'm sure some of you know what the name is. I was told the other day, but contrary to popular belief, I don't remember every single thing about every car. I try, but not always. Yeah, as you can see, I just kind of opened up all the doors, the hood, the trunk, and all that stuff right now. There's that 4.2 liter inline six, and I mean, they just kind of improved on it over the years. It's such a beautiful engine. I absolutely love these things. So I've shown on other cars, I like to put marble mystery oil down into the cylinders. A lot of people do it just to make sure that things are lubricated. Suppose this thing turns over, I just don't want to take any chances. obviously at some point I'm gonna have to put a distributor cap, the coil wire, the plug wires, and all that stuff. But the linkage seems to work. The pistons drop, so we're gonna try to see if we can't get it to turn over at least.
No power. Does it have a bypass for the starter? It's all taped up on those terminals, so should we untape them?
Yeah.
So we're trying to get this thing to turn over so we can at least do a compression test on it. That way we can see how healthy the motor is before we really kind of get into messing with it. Now unfortunately we couldn't get it to turn over right now, so that'll have to be in another video, but I just basically wanted to show kind of a walk around in the car. Like I said, I've got all the doors open, the hood, trunk, and all that other stuff, so that way you can kind of see just the car as a whole. I can't get over how beautiful this thing looks. But yeah, I mean, I'll go over the interior, just kind of show everything. The windows that I mentioned before. Really cool window mechanism there. I don't know, I like things like that. Everyone's different, so yeah, just showing the interior.
Yeah, I like the white wall tires, but I think he's going to go with something a little less white wall, because he said it kind of gives it a 50s look, which I think he's right. I think while I don't mind the 50s look, I think he's definitely right about putting the thinner white walls on it. And the color, we're not all a big fan of, but maybe that'll change. Who knows? Anyways, guys, I'm about to get blown away out here by all this wind, so just wanted to show you that. I'm trying to show different things around the shop. I'll also try to put up different videos of updates on the cars, like the magnet. I've got the car pre-built and stuff for that, and some of the other things. So take care. I hope you're all doing well. See you later.